Lectures are a big part of being at university, so you might as well know how to get the most out of them. Some of the lecture theatres you find yourself in might be cozy and intimate, with only a few classmates. Others could be massive! In the first week of classes, make sure you find all your lecture rooms on a map or in person before the class. If you ever turn up late, don't be afraid of walking in on the class. Turn up early so you can get a good seat. Even sit in the front of the classroom so you can see. Otherwise, in some of these big lecture theatres, it can be difficult to follow the lecture. Right from the first week, make sure you have all your textbooks, or at least try to find out if they are at the Shortlawn Library. Try your hardest to do the readings before the class, or at least have a look over it so you know what the material is going to be about. Don't be afraid to ask your lecturer to record the lecture. Most of them are very nice about it as long as you're polite enough to ask. Just put it down on the lectern and collect it after the class. If your lecturer puts the lecture notes on Cecil before the class, make sure that you download them and read them before the class. It's a lot easier to follow the lecture if you have the slides in front of you. Most lecturers are happy for students to have some water or coffee or small snacks in class. Just make sure you know which lecturers don't like it. Turn your cell phone off or to silent during a class. First, it's really embarrassing if your phone starts ringing during a lecture, but it's also very rude towards your lecturer. And lastly, get to know some of your classmates. But don't go talking all the way through the lecture. However, it is going to make your time a lot more enjoyable at uni if you get to know some of the people who study the same things as you. So if you have any other questions about lectures, lecturers, or lecture theatres, do not hesitate to contact your first-year experienced mentor.